Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to some more Riot. You guys asked for more, so I have to deliver. We're going to go ahead and jump into the story, and this time we're going to try either the activists in Spain. I think this would be kind of a good one because currently there's, the issues going on with Catalonia, etc. So we're going to jump into Indignados, and I am going to play as the police. So this is a police LP. Let's see how we do. Alright guys, here we go. Let's jump right into the game and do our absolute best. As always, if you enjoyed the game, enjoyed me playing the game, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, etc., and we'll keep this going. In 2011, at the beginning, I'm not reading all of this, no way, but obviously there are some issues. And actually, it seems these are not about Catalonia specifically. These are issues all across Spain to try and basically reform the government. So we've already got our teams here, and basically all we need to do is get into combat, but we can edit some of these teams to increase things. Another thing I've realized is we can actually use video cameras to document the protesters being violent, and that helps our cause. The 24-inch baton is really not that great. Let's take at least the heavy long baton, so we'll confirm that. And I think I'll take the heavy long baton. Okay, they already have one. So let's go ahead. Yeah, it's the same guy I just took. Expandable baton seems interesting. But I think I'm going for that heavy long baton. We want to keep these people back. And we want to make sure that... I was going to say nobody gets hurt, but I'd be lying. As you can see, these batons are really not that great. I want to make sure we at least have some decent smoke for this first mission. And I think we do. So let's jump into the game as the police and wish us luck. Ideas do not need weapons. Very cool saying, actually, by Fidel there. Let's see what this is all about. Alright guys, it's time for us to focus on this riot. We need to evict the whole protest from Sol Square. So I'm going to start moving forward, of course. I hope we have some gas canisters. I'm going to try to be very peaceful. And this is actually really cool. These guys, some of them have the flag of the Republic of Spain, which is really fascinating. I just want to go ahead and push through. And remember, we're trying to evict them from Sol Square, nowhere else. So we're going to move these guys forward as well. Same with these guys, and we're going to use these guys right here to fire some tear gas into the crowd, just to move them back a bit. Now, every single battle counts, so even if we lose this battle, we get to keep on fighting. Right now, I want to keep things really peaceful, so I'm going to try to be the good cop here, and just keep people back. That's all I want. Some of them also have Palestinian flags, which is interesting, but getting them to drop their flags is actually a big deal. I think eventually we're going to have to get a little violent here, because some of them are getting past us. So let me send this tactical squad forward. I'm going to start entering Testudo mode. I'm going to get a little violent here, guys. But I think we need to move the enemy back. In fact, we shouldn't call them the enemy. Remember, we're serving these people. We work for them. So we need to try and be good cops here. But so far, it's not working very well. Come on, fire that smoke canister. I think we may need to arrest some people, so I'm going to arrest these guys with their hands up, get them out of the protest, and actually we've been able to grab a few, so I think it's like if you're behind them, you can grab a bunch of them, so we're definitely going to arrest some more, and basically try to keep them back with tear gas. Now as for this unit, I want to get them out of here. I'm going to get a bit violent, because they shouldn't even actually be here. We're going to try to push our way out. Come on, violence, violence! We're going to try to get back over here. This is where we need to be. Let's push forward. Do the same with these guys. And we're going to do a charge, guys. Let's go for it. Let's get a little aggressive. Okay, we're trying to shout them back. They're not really moving. Oh, I think they're getting way too close over here. But we need to get them out of the square. The rest doesn't really matter. So I'm going to fire some tear gas there. And actually, we'll get our tear gas guys to capture these protesters getting behind the lines. Get back, get back. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Actually, we're doing a good job pushing them back at this point. I'm going to enter testudo mode. I'm going to get a bit aggressive here. And we're not using video cameras or anything to document these incidents, so it's all about our ability to push these guys out of this area. The media is not going to be on our side no matter what. We need to push the protesters out of here. We're doing an okay job right now. And if you see those little, I guess, golden, spots popping up, that's essentially our cops yelling at them to get back. So let's go ahead, enter testudo mode. Keep it up, keep it up. I'm going to go ahead and I'd love to be able to fire again, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Let's grab these guys, and we're going to arrest these protesters that are behind the lines. We can't have them behind the lines. It's unacceptable. I'm going to do the same with this guy, but I think we need to get aggressive. Let's go. Come on, move back, move back. We need to, come on, we need to push them back. We've only got a minute left. It's really tough. I mean, it's a really challenging game. And of course, this is in early alpha, so there's a lot to be added. But you can tell that they're really putting their heart and soul into this game, but it's not that easy. They're going to need to do a lot of work here. Because right now we're trying to push them back, and it's a challenge for sure. Okay, smoke. Somehow they didn't fire on the correct target. But we're going to keep pushing. Looks like we almost have to remain defensive during this particular mission, as far as I can tell. But we're still going to keep pushing, guys. That's all we can do, is try and push them back a bit. Obviously, the smoke helps, but it takes time to recharge. Let's do testudo formation. Get these guys. We'll make sure they're aggressive. Come on, tactical squad. We definitely need to arrest some people. So let's go ahead. Let's arrest some of them. We need to get them out of the square, guys. So we're doing our absolute best. I don't think we're going to be able to get them out of the square, to be honest. But it really shows you the difficulty of being a police officer in a situation like this. So we're still moving them back. We're going to try to charge, but police failed to clear the protest. The only thing we can hope for here is that the media is on our side, so we have to see the newspaper report. We've got to see exactly what happened. Let's see. We captured 30 rebels. Political victory was only -8. It was a very short, marginal political victory. We moved very cautiously. They were peaceful, and there will be no kind of advantage for either faction during the next event. So we're going to jump into that next event now, guys, and I hope you'll support us with a like, comment, and, of course, a subscription if you're new, and make sure to share the channel with others. But we're going to be playing as the cops in the next one, so support us. Did you guys really think I was going to let you miss the newspaper clippings? Come on, guys, I'm not that mean. So here we go. Protesters peacefully resist against police attack. 40 policemen were unable to evict 700 protesters from the occupied area. Some mild clashes occurred, but nobody was severely injured during the event. So we're going to go ahead and continue. We're going to do it like sort of a hardcore mode. So we'll play the next part. Unless we have to redo that protest. We may have to redo that protest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys a different protest. I think that's the best thing to do. I want to look at the Arab Spring. And we do have this on challenging, so I'm going to go do Friday of Anger. And we're going to be playing as the police. Let's go for it. Once again, this is a police video. We've got to play as the cops. Let's do it, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, no, YouTube is not going to like that. In Egypt, the unemployment rate is high and poverty is increasing every day. After living for 30 years in a state of emergency, millions of protesters demand the overthrow of President Hosni Mubarak's Egyptian regime. And of course, as you guys know, that actually did succeed. So we are playing as the cops here, and I wonder if we're going to have different weapons. Yeah, we've got crude light batons, all this stuff. We've got 1,206 cops as opposed to the 300 we had in the last episode. So This is interesting. We're going to be having a lot more cops, and maybe we're going to have to be a little more aggressive. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what our job is. Oh, I think we have some fire extinguisher trucks. Look at that. Ooh, our guys are heavily, heavily armored. Here we go, guys. We're starting off. Oh my goodness, we have smoke grenades. Beautiful, push them back. So, rebels have to hold their position. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do. Well, it's a little uncertain, but I like this formation a lot. Let's move forward. Get these guys to throw some smoke into the crowd. And of course, they're all holding Egyptian flags, but I really like that formation. So let's go for a skirmish formation with these guys. Move forward with these guys as well. This line is just basically holding the crowd back, and maybe we could use the other lines to start firing at them. Or even arresting them, honestly. Charge. We're trying to keep things peaceful once again. I'm trying to be a good cop. Just want to keep them back. That's it. Maybe we get another shot in there. Yeah, let's get some more smoke. And with some of our riot police, I think I'm going to start arresting people. We should actually get deeper into the crowd, though, when we arrest. So let me... No, we can't do it now, but we did take a few people away, you can see there. And I think that's going to be very important, basically just clearing these guys. Let's get a little aggressive for a minute. The thing is, like, it's weird. Like, you have to... I guess you have to hold to get aggressive? I get it. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, we learned something. So we're starting to push them back with a very aggressive tactic. And I'm going to do the same here as I'm going to get aggressive. Once again, this is the Arab Spring, so we're going to get nasty. But these guys will remain defensive to keep the crowd back, but I want to try to push them out of this zone. Let's get our smoke grenades, once again, and fire these into the crowd. And we can select the other smoke grenade guy right here. Move forward, boys. Oh my god, they killed someone. I'm not sure if that's us or them. So we're going to move forward. We're definitely aggressive. We're going to charge the crowd. Again, we're trying to get these guys out of here. We want to get these people out of here. I guess I've become a bit aggressive. I was trying to be the nice guy, but in this situation, especially we're defending a dictator, yeah, you got to be a little nasty. I'm going to start arresting some people. Try to get them out of here. But they're actually fighting back. And unfortunately, we don't have the camera option. The camera allows us to get really close pictures of the rebels basically firing or throwing rocks at our men, etc. And it helps our media image and actually can help us win a battle, even if we don't keep the position, which is really a neat thing they did. Let's go ahead and get aggressive. Come on. Move back. Move back. Back, I say. I can't wait to see the casualty report on this one. Fire. Get back, get back. Keep on moving, guys. We're still aggressive, but I think we want to form a line formation, move through the crowd. And if these cops can keep on pushing the crowd, we might be able to win this one. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's fire some tear gas into the crowd. Look at that. A lot of protesters moving back, but a lot of them are still here behind our men. I think we need to start arresting people. And our guys are beating up everybody. There's so many people beat up right now. We've been horrendous. We should be arresting ourselves, really. But let's go ahead and try to arrest as many people as we can here. We're moving them back. Come on. Come on, guys. Gotta have these guys charge. And I think we could have done slightly better. We failed to clear the protest. I think the consequences are going to be dramatic. But we'll have to wait and see. This was a bloodbath. So, we captured 47 rebels. We killed 229, 383 wounded. This was a major rebels victory. Rioters resisted the police. The police caused a bloodbath. Rioters were peaceful. This will lead to an extreme advantage. And we got to see what the newspaper says. 228 casualties. Police failed to evict the punks. Unbelievable. Once again, guys, if you like this game and you like this channel, make sure to subscribe, comment, and hit that like button. And please feel free to share on any and all social media you may have. I'd love to play this game some more. It's really, really fun. But I definitely have to improve my skills. Thanks for watching. Take care, and have a great, great day.